against the law. It's against the law if you hit a woman. I don't support violence.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So before we jump right into the video, I have, let's say, a special guest. This is, as we know from the last video that I did with her, the famous poet herself, Brianna Kitty.
Hey guys.
So before we jump, how was your day?
Oh, my day was good. I just wish that my class was like short, like, you know, walk in 9:30 a.m. class ends like 5 minutes, like, oh, spring break.
Heard go to class, sign your name, and attendance gonna be like, bye professor, see
yeah,
you
literally.
See you in 2 weeks. So today we're having a debate because this is a topic that we've been butting heads about for like the longest, before we even started YouTube. So here's the question. She, her, that unicorn, her, believe that YouTube is worth the fame and all that nonsense. She must be dumb. This gorgeousness, who's always right, believe that YouTube is not worth the fame. So you're about to listen to this debate for how long this video comes out to be. So let's jump right into the video. So what is your side?
So like, I feel like when you're first starting out YouTube, you have to go in with YouTube with some certain like things in mind. Like if you want to do YouTube, you have to have a clear concept of what you want to do. Like for me, like I do poetry and now I'm doing gaming. So like when you go to my channel, now I'm doing poetry and I'm doing gaming, and that's what I want to do for like however long my YouTube channel is. Like that's what people want to see. They like poetry and they like gaming. So like when you go into YouTube, you have to have an idea of like what do you want to do. Like what's your target audience? Like what do you want to do? Like if you go into YouTube like thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna put out a random video, like no, like you have to be specific. Like what type of video is it? And you have to put like tag, and you have to put like title, like hey, I'm doing a gaming video, something. Like you have to be super clear with your titles. Like if you walk into YouTube saying, oh, I want to be famous, like you're not gonna do good in YouTube. If you walk in, what?
I disagree with that.
No.
That BS.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, now it's your side. How do you feel? Like you walk into YouTube, you think you're gonna be famous?
Got that right.
No.
I'm about to walk into YouTube and post some random ass video. The subscribers are going to love it because they love any type of videos that people like post. Like, hello, YouTube algorithm is like so randomized every single day or every single freaking hour that no one has a specific idea of what the hell they want to watch. Like, if you're me and you're in the middle of the night, you're about to go to a YouTube spiral. You'll be watching like a tutorial how to do this, and next thing you know, it's morning time and you just finished watching a documentary about a giraffe giving birth. Okay, but do you remember like the very first YouTube video that ever like came on YouTube, like since 2005, right? I think. No, because YouTube started like in 2010, I believe.
No, it started in 2005 or 2008. Like it was, I think
it was close in that range.
No. Well, anyway, the first video was like me at the zoo, and as soon as you type in first video ever on YouTube, you see me at the zoo, because that's like the search engine is very good. Like it's like YouTube first video ever, then you get a video of like the first video ever. Like what? A video of the first video ever.
Yeah, that's she's just speaking nonsense.
Oh my god.
She's speaking nonsense.
No, but seriously, like if you walk into YouTube posting a video thinking you're gonna be famous like in one day, you're not. Like you have to put in work. Like look at me, for example. Right now, I'm almost at 400. Well, that will change. But like, yeah, I'm almost at 400. Like you gotta do the YouTube hustle, guys. Like YouTube is not something like, oh, I mean like at a random time, like you might get famous. Like if you post like a good video and somebody wants to make it go viral and they share it, then yeah, that's a chance. But like still, like you want to have like more content. I mean, there's one hit wonders, but like I feel like YouTube, you got to put in work. Like if you can't handle like YouTube criticism, if you can't handle the dislike button. If you can't handle all that hate comments, then don't do YouTube. Like for me, I have haters. Like, hi haters. Like, I already know some of my haters. Like, they're probably some of my close friends. No offense.
So wait, pause. So you're saying that in order to like be a famous person on YouTube, or if doing YouTube is really worth the fame, you must go through all of that nonsense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you gotta do a YouTube hustle. Like, for me, like, I go on people's live streams. I'm like, hey, and like, yeah, like some people, like, they comment on my videos. They know me because I've been on their live streams. I comment on their, I watch people's content. Like, that's how nice I am.
Okay,
like,
so to be famous, you must watch people's content.
I mean, well, some people don't really watch people's content, which sucks. So it's like, oh, it's like I watch somebody's content, I don't even leave a comment. I mean, I do that too, but like, if you're trying to be famous on YouTube, like, for me, I don't do YouTube to get famous. Like,
oh, pause. But yet, she's arguing that it's worth it to be famous, but doesn't do it.
I mean, like,
famous.
I mean, at first, like, you can be famous, like, over time. Like, right now, I don't consider myself, like, YouTube famous. Like, look at PewDiePie. Am I saying his name right?
I doubt it.
Well, look at him. He gets, like, 500 million. He gets like 1,000 subscribers every minute. I'm like, that's YouTube.
James Charles, who has what, like 16 million subscribers.
Yeah,
like hello.
Yeah, like, but you have to realize these YouTubers started out like us, like small. Like, they worked their way up. They're doing the YouTube hustle, you guys. Like,
but then again, like I said, it's not really worth it because YouTube is literally a whole popularity contest that I could not care about. Like, I'm gonna post a video. If you watch it, like it.
But what type of videos?
Obviously, as we can tell from my past 7 videos, I spilled the tea.
Yeah, so if people like watching your content, they will literally go to you. Like, what's your general audience? Like,
tea time. My general audience is the gossipers of the world, who are my fellow tea spillers. And also people who think they're royalty. Like, hello, everyone's royalty. So and that is my fan base, royals.
So like Wendy Williams and Oprah, like, watchers, because like I feel like your like content is more like, oh, you're spilling the tea, and it's like, oh, like, you're spilling the gossip and all that. Like,
I'm gonna spill the tea, and I'm gonna throw shade. I throw shade farther than I actually trust people, and that's saying
that's
something.
Like the guy version of Wendy Williams and Oprah combined. Like, yeah, like,
no, I don't give up free nothing. We're not Oprah. Like, everyone gets a free. No, I don't have money. I'm kind of broke.
I mean, only when it's necessary. Like, when you grow over time, if you're like big.
I'm kind of broke. I'm broke. I speak broke.
Okay, we're getting off topic. Like,
broke.
PewDiePie, that guy.
Stop. You just like literally probably ruined his whole brand.
I'm sorry.
Like, he probably come after me, and I'm like, this. It was her.
I was saying how you also started out small. Like,
everyone starts out small.
Yeah, and then they get famous somehow. Like, what if whoever's watching it? What if you share this video? Like, next thing you know, we're famous. You gotta work up. So we're working up to this. Are you, like, you don't come in automatically famous unless, like...
Yes, you do, unless you really are already born famous. And
no. Unless, like... Unless,
she just posted a video.
Unless, like, you post, like, a rare, cool video that everyone's gonna be viral, like...
But, I mean, people who post, like, a video, like, once a month, that's how you lose subscribers, for starters. No matter how good quality the video is, you must be doing some nonsense in your video. For everyone to be waiting a whole month for a new episode... No, like, sold out. I have not seen a YouTuber that I actually follow that does that shit. That's so weird. But anyway, YouTube's not worth the fame. YouTube's worth the whole, having fun for it.
Yeah.
Like, I started YouTube with my friend, but I don't know what the heck she's doing right now.
Like, that's what I mean, like, you can also have fun. Like, I'm not doing YouTube for fame. Like, you can work your way up.
Wait, how you're not doing YouTube for fame? Again, you're over here on my channel arguing that it is so worth doing it for fame.
Like,
how come you're not following your own advice of doing it for fame?
No, I am. I'm saying that you can have fun. You can have fun and be famous. Like, you can work your way up to fame. Like, I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. Someday I might be famous. And plus, I love doing what I'm doing. Like Brent TV. Look at Brent TV. He's starting out. He's like a small channel, but he's growing his way up to fame. Like, he quoted the other day on his live stream, YouTube is like a ocean. Like, once you put your video out there, it's like in a sea full of other videos. Like somebody has to fish it out. I'm quoting what Brent TV said.
Well, that's obvious, because then again, people could have like the same. Let's say there's probably a whole different person who's doing a whole gossip channel that's spilling the tea.
Yeah, they're probably
so
having
you gotta
fun.
find someone who got good quality.
Yeah.
And most likely, it'll be the famous people that everyone goes attracted to. I'm not even gonna lie. I can see some amateur do spill the tea, but I'm more attracted to.
Yeah, they're having fun. They're having fun, and they get up to fame. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm supporting. You can be famous and have fun doing it. You just gotta work for it.
That it's not really worth it, because then again, you're stressing yourself to create new content every single week for these subscribers that you have to keep maintaining and upload. It's literally. You give and you get back. You give them an awesome video, you get back a love, likes, share, and some sort of fame. It's not worth it. It's worth of just doing it for fun. Like, okay, I'm gonna post a video at any time I want, because I'm not going by a scheduled date. I'm going by whatever time I feel like I want to post a video for everyone to watch. So whoever subscribes to me, they know that I don't have a consistent video time, because literally last week I posted a video in the middle of the week, which I never do. I do that shit in the end of the week. Oh, because I don't have a consistent time schedule, because I'm kind of busy in my own life.
Okay, but
I'm doing it for fun. I don't care for the fame or fortune or anything.
Okay, does YouTube feel like a job or a hobby?
YouTube can be both. Cause I'm doing it as a hobby. You're probably doing it as a whole job.
No, that's not the like. If you're doing YouTube as a job, like, oh, I gotta put a video every day. So
there are YouTubers whose job is to post videos and attract their viewers.
Yeah, but that probably don't feel like a job. I mean, of course they're probably monetized and they're making money, but it shouldn't feel like a job. Like maybe later on.
I get that. Most YouTubers do not. Most YouTubers who does like YouTube for as like a consistent living do not see it as a job. They see it as an opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they work and they're famous now. That's worth it. I'm saying
that's only if you believe that you want to spend like your time actually doing YouTube as something so consistent every single time you have an upload schedule. But if you're people who don't want to do that and see that you just want to do YouTube just for the hell of it or the fun of it, you're gonna do what the hell you want.
Yeah, like for me, I'm doing it for like what I want, but still, like if I have like an intention to be famous, like I might be famous someday. I don't know, but like still, like you have to have, if you want to be famous, like it's worth it. Just know that at first you're gonna have fun with YouTube. Like have fun with YouTube in general. And like when you work your way up, when you keep posting content and you see people keep subscribing to you, if you see people keep commenting on it, then you're working your way up to fame. So that's like, it's worth it. Just like put in a little effort if you want to be famous.
But if you're not shooting to be famous, you don't. Well, I mean, you still got to put effort because you want to create content that you think that you would like. But to be fair, you're doing YouTube for you, not for other people's attention.
Yeah, like do it. Like for me, I'm doing it because of my hobby. I want people to see what I can do. I want people to know who I am. I want people to know what my personality is like over a computer screen. Hopefully.
I mean, I'm doing YouTube for the fun of it. And then, like most people, well, not most people, like the few select people know I spill tea whenever I can. I will spill the tea if I have to. So why not make it a whole damn channel? I spill tea every living day as I'm spilling someone's tea to someone else. Yeah. No offense to whoever who gave me like tea and I spilled it.
But like, do you feel like
a good reason?
Do you feel like you'll be famous someday if you keep doing that for fun? That's what I'm saying.
No.
So like,
tea spilling is such a hard maintaining job because you're going based off what someone told you or what someone had told someone, and then you just found out, or you're brazen off a rumor, and then you can be starting drama. I do not like drama, but then again, sometimes there is a good chance for drama to stay on my life. Oh my god! Like I will like shove you out the way and cause drama on this, but then again, I'm kind of nice today, so I'm gonna spill some tea. Okay, tea time again. Okay. So tell me how I posted a video, and like it got 13 likes.
See, that's good. You're working your way up. See,
and I'm like, I have 39 subscribers.
See, like,
who are these 13 likes?
See, like, you're doing it. You see, you're doing it for fun, but like, if you have an intention to get famous, I mean, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, have fun with it, and like, if you really want to get famous, you can just like.
But if I'm going to try to get famous, I'm gonna get famous at something I'm really good at. I'm good at spilling tea, but then again, I'm good at art. But you see me posting my let me backtrack that because literally like 2 videos ago, I just did a whole art video. So let me not contradict myself.
Yeah, but like your work, like who cares if it doesn't matter what sub count? Like if you feel like you're on a level of
pause, but if you're doing it for
God.
famous, you kind of do have to care about sub count because you want to have enough fan base audience of subscribers because people who do YouTube for job, they go on views and subscribers as well.
Okay, basically I'm gonna just sum up my whole point because I feel like he's not understanding my whole point. Have fun with YouTube. Like if you want to be famous, you can just work a little bit. Like I'm doing YouTube for fun and like.
But you're not doing YouTube for fame.
No, I'm not. But if I wanted to be famous, I could potentially can.
So how are you having this argument with me about doing it for fun? But then again, you're doing the same thing I'm doing this for fun.
The question,
you're not even aiming to be a star. Because if you're aiming to be a YouTube famous star or whatever, your content will be extremely better than what you have. Your content is good, but your content will be like, oh my god, I had to watch this video that Bree uniquely just uploaded, and then your life's gonna be like booming. Then you're gonna have some little dislikes because if you have a lot of likes, you're gonna have some type of dislikes. But your life's gonna be booming. Your subscriber can be like, oh my god, and then Brianna will be over here like, I just got my YouTuber medal plaque for what 1,000 subscribers.
Look at my gaming video. People like gaming. Like I did my research when I did the gaming video. Like,
but then again, in her introduction, she said, I am not able to do a gaming channel because I don't know how to do this on my laptop. Like, then the minute the episode releases the day after, she goes, oh, this is my gaming video.
Because in my introduction, that was at the time. Like, if you guys look clearly at
it was 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was 2 months ago. Now I'm almost at 400, and that's gonna change probably.
So I heard it. She only said she couldn't do a gaming channel. Here's the tea. Only if she has like a lot of subscribers. That's why she just told you on the intro she can't do one.
No,
but now she just did a whole gaming channel, and guess how many subscribers she probably gained from it?
I said at first I couldn't do it because my computer is. I never said anything about subscribers. Like,
but
why would I?
Implying that you're doing it for the subscribers because you have 4-something subscribers. And like at the time you didn't have that much, and you said
no.
And I quote, I can't do a gaming channel because I don't know how to do it properly on my laptop because the quality will be bad.
Because like I said in my introduction, I am also a gamer. Like I want people to see I'm also a gamer. Like I want to play PS4. I want people to see what I can do. I want people to see I kill people in GT. Like I want people to see I have a gamer side. Like I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't. It's like me just putting out the gaming that shows like, oh, I'm a gamer and I kind of figured out how to, like if you look at it clearly, the quality sucks. Like, yeah, I admit
that's
that.
Like Dada saying, "Oh, I want to be an art channel," which I originally intended to be, but that was a whole bust because all my art is kind of on paper and not digital. And camera quality don't want to be working with me at the time. But I did upload a whole art video, but I don't even know if I want to do another one because I have no other pieces on the show. But basically, I said I can't do gaming. Then miraculously, 2 months later, after how many poetry videos?
I don't know, like 20, 21?
Exactly. After about 20-something poetry videos, she bust out with a gaming video.
I clearly said I felt bad because I feel like I also want to show my gaming side. Like, I don't want to just poetry because that's gonna get a little. What if that gets a little boring? What if people like? I also mentioned that I'm a gamer. Like, people are gonna be like, "Where's the gaming side?"
I mean, did you not do a collab with Galaxy Reed?
I mean, yeah. See, that shows my gaming side as well. Like,
but that was one collab.
Yeah, but now I want to do it on myself now. Like, I want to show.
Oh, so technically, you're saying you want to be a gaming and poetry channel.
Yeah.
Shush. T. But you don't know how to do the gaming. You should said that in your intro and not said I'm not a gaming channel.
That's why I said
I can't do gaming.
That's why
you should have said,
oh my gosh,
I don't know how to do gaming and my poetry, but I'm going to figure it out, giving your subscribers hopes and like shock men when the video of your first dating comes out. So what are you saying?
I am saying that
I heard it. I just won this argument.
Okay, no, let us know in the comments who won the argument.
It's probably me.
That's if they made it to the end. They probably stopped at the video.
Because they probably was like, oh, they're rambling, and then like he's right, so why we gotta listen to her rambling about how she's wrong?
Listen, for me, I think I'm personally right. Like first of all, like I clearly said I'm doing YouTube as a hobby. I'm not doing it for money, and I'm not.
But yet she's over here arguing on my channel that it's worth it to do for the fame. But then again, you're not even following your own.
You can have fun and do YouTube, and you work your way. That's if you want to. You don't. That's if you want to. Like, look at PewDiePie. Like, he started. If you look at it.
Okay. But then again, then your argument should have been, YouTube is worth doing it for the fame if you physically want it.
The question,
you did not even
the
say
question
that.
was said, is YouTube worth the fame? Yes. And I'm fighting.
You could have also subjected it to say, but that's only if you want to. You did it. You just said it's worth the fame.
Your argument is not wanting to. Oh my god.
My argument is not worth it for the fame.
The audience has a choice. The audience. Oh my god.
You should have stated from the fact that only if you wanted to. I'm doing YouTube as I said for the fun of it, as we can flash
in the comment section.
No, this is my video.
No, this in the comment section.
In the comment section. Type in royals if you believe I won this argument, or type in unicorns if you believe she won this argument,
or type in both if you basically
unicorns if Brianna's right, royals if I'm right, royalty, unicorns if we're both right or wrong.
Look, just think about it. Look at PewDiePie. He remember his first video? He had the intention that he wasn't gonna get famous, but he had fun doing it. And then he worked his way. See, that's my point.
How are you saying that when you literally said in the beginning that YouTube is worth the fame, but did not say YouTube is worth the fame if you want to? But you're arguing for if it's want to, but you're not arguing for if it's fame. What? How are you doing this with me?
I'm done.
You have known me since high school. You know I'm going to win this argument.
No. Come on. Like, look at my first video. It just got 200 views.
That doesn't mean anything. You're not arguing the right side.
I consider that famous.
Oh, but then again, you're arguing for fame. But over here, talking about it's only if you want to. It's
possible. That's what I'm saying. It's possible.
You should make that clear from the beginning.
Did you not listen to me on the whole 20 minutes saying, oh, it's worth it?
If you go into a court of law, the first thing you said is always held against you. And the first thing you said was, YouTube is worth the fame.
It is!
But you did not say YouTube is worth the fame if you want to. And over here for the past 20 minutes, you've been arguing that YouTube is worth the fame if you want to.
No,
so how did you not say it's worth the fame, but
the general question was, is it worth it? I said, yeah. And then I provided evidence. And commentary. But then
you should have started off by saying, yes, it's worth it. But if you learn the English, but be saving people when you also believe in something else that can go with what you're saying.
Okay, what if people say, okay, maybe I agree with her, but
I could also agree with him. That's what
I'm saying. Like, if you want to. That's what I'm saying in the middle. If you want to. I'm saying it's worth it. And in the middle is if you want to. You don't have to agree with me.
No, but
you don't have to agree with him.
For if you want to.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on my side. No. If you're saying at the beginning of the video that YouTube is worth the fame, and later on in the middle of the argument, you start saying, oh, YouTube's worth the fame if you want to. How the hell you just switch up your argument like that? At the beginning, I clearly stated that YouTube is not worth the fame. It's only worth it. It's not even worth it. It's only doing it for the fun of it.
The whole video, the people watching the whole video, I was providing evidence and commentary, and at the end, my argument concluded that YouTube is worth the fame if you want to.
No. Her argument changed from the beginning to the end. I get that. That's normal in arguments.
It's the same argument.
I get that. It's normal that your argument can change as you continue talking about it. But literally from the beginning, she said YouTube is worth the pay. But provided evidence, commentary, and all that for YouTube is worth the pay if you want to. So how the hell your argument changed like in 3 seconds?
No, I still say YouTube is worth it, but like what if somebody partially agrees with me and they partially agrees with you? That's why I said, if you want to, you don't have to follow all my advice. You don't have to follow all his. Oh my God. But it's worth it. I'm saying it's possible. That's what I'm saying.
That's all the tea that's hair spilling today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification bell to let you know I upload a new video. My social links, Roy2West on Instagram. You should definitely follow that to see all the retarded stuff I be posting. And you can follow her on Instagram at BrieUniKitty to see all the little gorgeous stuff. Or Twitter at BrieUniKitty to see all the gorgeous stuff that she posts about herself and her poems. And don't forget to also subscribe to her channel if you love poetry and a gaming channel, because I do support it. And even though her argument is so off. And anything?
I love you, buddy.
She says that because she know I won the argument.
No!
And we'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.